Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's, oh, my ear's ringing.
I'm not talking about you.
It's ringing. Shut up. Anyway, but yeah, so the video that comes out before this is my adoption story. So pretty much how I got adopted, what went through my dad's head when he adopted me, all that stuff. But this one is going to be pretty much how everything unfolded, because I wasn't told that I was adopted. So yeah. Why are you here? No, I was kidding.
Wow. Yeah, hi guys, my name's Jaden if you don't know. I'm Nice's fiance, and this is our doggy daughter, Philly. But Philly, can you come lay down over here?
Oh yeah, I don't have my ring on because it's going to get sized. You guys can watch that vlog. But come here, over here, sit down. Ow, ow.
Sit down, Philly.
Okay.
Sit.
But yeah, so this pretty much all started when I was younger. I don't even know what grade I was in. I want to say like 5th grade. No. Yes. No, 6th grade. My mom was having a conversation with her friend. I was pretending to be asleep on the floor, and I just heard pretty much them say like my dad wasn't biologically my dad. I kind of figured that because obviously we don't look alike. If you've seen the other video, he is super white and I'm not. And if you saw my mom, she's a decent lighter complexion than I am. So yeah, but my mom didn't want to make a video, but it's fine. That was her personal choice not to make it. But I'll probably do another video with her. Anyway, so I heard that conversation. I kind of figured, but I was too scared to ask like any questions about it or whatever, because I didn't want to be like disrespectful, or I wasn't 100% sure. Kids are just not the smartest ones. So yeah, just never asked. And then when I was 17, this one was like, you should find out, blah 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 blah. And yeah,
don't make it seem like it was like,
so tell them what you did.
Don't make it seem like it was like bad. Like, we had a conversation and we were like, because my mom is like in a similar boat or whatever, and we were just having a conversation about that, and I said, you really aren't curious to know? And you said yes, kind of, but
I was curious to know, but it's like,
you knew you have family. Like, you have a dad, you have 2 brothers, like, that's what you know.
Like,
and that just doesn't, like, change, so. But anyway, we talked about it, and then I ended up going to work that night, and I was talking with this guy, and because the little information that we did know was that her sperm donor had other kids, and there was, like, an apartment fire that happened, and they got out of the apartment fire okay, but like they were on the news or whatever. So I just happened to be talking to one of my coworkers about it, and I was just like, this is so crazy, like how, you know, she didn't know, like all this is like unfolding. And he just looked at me, and I'm just like, why are you looking at me like that? He's like, when did this fire happen? This happened like about like 2006. And I was like, yeah. He was like, and you said that her sperm donor had kids, right?
And
I was
we had
like,
Googled it.
Yeah, we had Googled it. We did find the interview video, so like we saw what he looks like. And so I was like, yeah. So then I looked it up, I Googled it again, and I showed him. He was like, I helped that man and his kids out of that fire. And I'm like, no way. Like, that's such a small world. So we ended up looking that up and saw the video, and like when I saw what her sperm donor looked like, I saw the video first. I didn't show you first. I saw it first. And when I told her about it, I was like, I don't know if you want to see it. And she's just like, why wouldn't I want to see it? And I was just like, in my head I knew why I would think that she wouldn't want to. It's because she resembles him a lot. And obviously she doesn't want a relationship with him. So I was like, I don't know how she was going to take it. So I was just like, I don't know if you want to see it. She's like, just tell me. And I was just like, you resemble him a lot. And she was just like, whatever, let me just see it. So I showed her, and like instantly, like, you were like upset, because like, yeah, like the features were there. So Yeah, that's what ended up happening. That was crazy, like such a small world, like really.
Yeah, so I found that out like 17, 18 years old, and then my mom was in the room when all that was happening, so kind of got a little bit of information, but I didn't really, like, I didn't care to know more. And then I had a conversation with my dad, and that was all in that other video, but he pretty much told me everything that happened, more in detail than we did in that video, but I didn't, like, I was like, I went 18 years, I guess, wondering, like, obviously once I figured out, like, it was 100% true or whatever, but, and then I was just like, I really could care less.
Yeah.
Like, you think, like, I know there's people out there that, like, look for their long lost family or whatever, but in my situation, like, the things that I found out and stuff, like, I have, I guess you'd say, a half sibling. Not one, but we'll get there in a minute. But one that I did find, I have one, and she's 3 months younger than I am.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, 3 months younger.
Or 3 months older.
3 months younger. She was born after you.
Oh, she was born January.
Yeah,
Oh,
you were born November.
Oh, yeah. 3 months younger than I am. So, I was just like everything I was told about what happened was true. So I was like, why would I even want to meet or talk? We ended up texting, me and my sperm donor, and I didn't want anything more to come from that. Like, I pretty much just asked him if everything was true. He said yes, and that was it. He had called me, left me a voicemail. I listened to it, deleted it. Didn't want any more contact. Like, I probably have, like, over 30 siblings spread out across the United States.
Just from your sperm donor.
That's the kind of person he is. So, why would I want to be around that? Like, and if you watch the other video, you know he never showed up to that,
the court hearing.
The court hearing to fight for me, so why would I want you in my life? So, yeah, that's pretty much everything that happened, and I'm okay with my decision not to continue pursuing it. I know what I know, and he did what he did, and we both live with those choices every day. It was on him not to show up, and I mean, he was in jail. Like, they tell you you have a court hearing. If you want to go, they bring you. If not, and they don't. He said he didn't want to, so I guess that was the best decision he ever made, because that would suck if he had tried to go.
Yeah.
And my dad couldn't adopt. But anyway, so yeah, let's.
That man's heavy medium skin tone.
Fail. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened, and I'm happy that you were able to help me figure that out. I'm sure you guys are wondering about siblings and stuff, but that's just another time, another video for another time. But yeah, that's a lot of siblings.
Way too many. Way too many.
A lot.
But you have 2 brothers that you love, and a nephew, 2 nephews.
Mm-hmm.
So that's, and a mom and a dad that love you, and a fiance.
I got 2 dads that love me. I have a stepdad and then my dad.
Oh yeah,
so.
yeah, that's right, that's right. Can't forget about Victor.
But thank you guys for watching. If you do have any questions, leave them down below. You hear me? Leave them down below, and I will definitely possibly make another video if there are that many questions to address, and I will answer those for you guys. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.
Bye.